Yo, what's up, my Liga homies? I got week 9's notes all done. It's Tuesday afternoon. So, who's excited? I'm excited. You're excited. I got transitions. Like, you don't understand. I got the good transitions. Like, I went and talked to my guy who knew a thing about a thing, and I got to hook up on the real shit. Like, none of this cut with baking soda crap. So, with those kind of promises, here comes week 9. Oh! Oh my god! Ah! That's me. Yeah, that's me. On my drive home, I should talk about it. I'll say, I was really happy when I got the news about Michael Thomas. Oh, it's so good. So good. Here's the scoreboard. As you can see, let me get the red pen. By what it says right here, I gotta figure out a way to draw like straighter lines, you know, because that could be better. We'll continue to work on it. A couple things to point out: we had a tie for the high scores. Oh my god! Me and Tall John are officially in the same camp. We have something in common. We both scored 147 points. So, hypothetically, if we would have been playing each other, we would have had the best and worst game of our entire lives at the same time. But that didn't happen. We were playing other people. So yeah, no other news to report. Nobody set a low score. Nobody smashed Garrett's score. So nothing really worth talking about. Here, let's go and review the week. Oh, gosh. If I just would look at the little preview, there's a preview thing. If I would look at it, I would know that I had put this in here. I have some friends that are pointing out some very specific things. She, right here, that's Stella, I think. And she's, obviously pointing out that I won. This is Mr. Gnomesters, and Mr. Gnomesters is highlighting the fact that Cole won his second game in a row. That's a streak. That's considered. Transition! I'm telling you, right? So good. Okay, so here I am. 147 points, league high. John, me and him were going back and forth all day. Trying to out-nice each other. Oh man, you got this. No, you got this. No, I swear you got this. There was a point there in the New England game where James White and Aaron Rodgers were just trading, touchdowns. Who's going to get them? So once again, praise sweet baby Jesus for Patrick Mahomes. And then, Michael Thomas and Josh Gordon both came up really huge late to pull that out. But another really great week for John. And him his second loss, though. That's it. That's 2 in a row. So, I'm trending up. John is trending down. All is right in the world. And this is the next best thing. Ready? Ah! Ah! That's what I'm doing now. Like, if you win, I'm going to do a thing. Yeah, it's my guy. Because you see this right here? Yeah. So good. Get out of here. Swipe left. Okay. Old Josh Kessler and old Bentler. Kessler's continuing his league-leading tear. 3 wins now. This one, not his best effort, right? I've definitely scored 106 and not 1, so I'm not mad, obviously. But Bentley could have shit up a little bit. Okay. This, maybe nobody saw that coming. Like, I don't know. I started the Jets defense because the field was terrible, and that panned out. The Rams defense did not pan out. And how does Mitch Trubisky have 10 points, but they won 41-9? Like, did he get injured? I didn't see. Somebody tell me. Like, put it in the show notes. I don't have show notes. Put it on the chat. Do something other than, I don't know. other than talk at your TV screen right now. This Rao, yeah, big deal there. So just getting lucky, man. Some people just get lucky. We'll probably revisit that here, but Josh won, so dun, da, da, da. I didn't know what else to do, right? Like there was this time he could have a beard again. I haven't seen him for months, so like he may have grown it back after all this pressure that I've given him about his beard, but he might not have. Like I don't know. He doesn't call me anymore, and that hurts. Garrett. Oh, Garrett. We had such high hopes for you. Like, and by we, I mean me and Sadie. We really wanted you to win this one, and you didn't. And here's Colts. There's a 42 points, and you know, Todd Gurley. It's not great, but it's something, right? And then getting 40 points out of that Bears defense is a pretty big deal. I should really look at the scoring breakdowns sometimes. And old boy's holding on to Fitzmagic here on the bench. I didn't know that. That's all right. That's a pretty good play. 102 points, is not a winning score in this league anymore. So John deserved it with 147. And again, really uninspired about like how to celebrate you in this moment. So I just gave you something I think you're proud of. Like, go Lions. That's pretty good. Like, if you don't like it, message me or something, and I'll give you. You could even send me a picture. And I think I might be able to work that. I'm getting pretty good at this technology thing. Ah, man. Fantasy probation. Lost one. And I'm calling it right now. Cole Burke's on a streak. Cole Burke's on a streak. You heard me? That's 2 wins. Oh my God. It's 2 wins. Kareem Hunt goes nuts. Russell Wilson goes nuts. I'll tell you that Cole is very confident in his position. I propositioned him with players and sexual favors for one of his players. And his quote to me was, I'm not going to trade you that player. I'll see you in the playoffs. That was he's all in. He's 100% in. Yeah, Dixon start, man. Maybe better choices, but hey, you scored 115, and that's enough to beat old Jay Swelling, who's been a pretty lucky dude up to this point, I would say. But I mean, hey, Tyreek Hill's mortal. You got some money from Jim Graham, but not a great week for old Jay Swell. Oh, I buried the lead. You know who that is, though? That's your underdog. Ah! We're rooting for you. Sadie and me. That's what I mean by that. All right. Saltness of the Earths versus Pin 15. Well, I think Phil. I don't think Phil muted us or me. I think he still watches this. Phil, just confirm you watch my videos, because I miss you, man. And it's just not the same without your smack talk. I miss you. Anyway. Sorry, Kev. This sucks, man. And 84 points. Yeah, I mean, if it's not triple digits, it's just not getting it done. Respectable 128 from Phil. Had some great weeks. Didn't miss too much. Maybe should have started Jared Goff here. But all in all, Phil's team looked pretty solid and put up a respectable amount of points. So, oh, yeah, he did the same thing. He's like, yeah, why not? I mean, the field's shit. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I start? Yeah, his defense scored 35. My defense scored 25, and they were playing each other. Explain that to me. So there you have it. That's all. I think those are the matchups, right? That's how we celebrate Phil. Salty, my dog. All right. Let's talk about where we stand. We stand in third place. If you're me, I'm still, and that's happy. I separated myself by a game from Bentler, so I now have third place all to myself. Here's the imaginary line right here. And with a loss by the two guys in front of me, no, Cole and myself won. We're the only two in my division that won. Over here we've got a bracketed. Oh, look at these brackets. Oh, that's so good. For the top two, starting to pull away, and we got what, 4 weeks left. So Kevin can't win the whole thing, but these guys still fighting for it, and this at the top. So still anybody's game. Love the parody. Things are going. Things are all pretty interesting. I'm just looking to see. I mean, if there's not much more side. There's not really much else to talk about. You could take. I mean, there's a slide, right? You have the information. You can see it. You can infer what you want. I know you're probably sitting there just blown away by what I've been able to put out today. I agree. It's been really great. So with that, that's it. I'm out. Fuckers, have a great week. Keep it real. And I'll catch you on the flip side.